Hello, my dear students. Today we have another meeting with our suitcase and a new adventure for our friends. We still meet together to talk about our suitcase stories, Unit 3, and today we are going to discuss and study Unit 3, Lesson 3, and 4. Before we start, let's go through our learning outcomes. So by the end of the session, you will be able to identify the main ideas in a short text about Egypt, identify key details in text about travel experience, write a formal email for invitation. Now, let's start our Unit 3, and today we are going to spend a night under the stars. Do you like the stars? Do you like nights? So imagine you have traveling and I have already prepared my mystery bag. I have a mystery bag. Do you know what's a mystery bag? A mystery bag is a bag that contains different things. This is our mystery bag. So what can you see in this photo? What does my suit bag, my mystery bag contain? Yes, this is my mystery bag for traveling, and you can see a t-shirt, you can see a water bottle, you can see a hat, a map, and a torch. This is what the suitcase include. Now look at the second photo. What does it contain? It contains the same mystery bag. There is still the mystery bag with the hat, with the map, with the t-shirt, with the water bottle, and the torch. But here there is something extra. Here there is a light, and this is the light of a fire. And also you can see the moon, and you can see the sky and the stars. So can you guess where I'm going to travel? Yes, I am going to travel to the beautiful Wadi El Gimal National Park. We are going to go camping in Wadi El Gimal, and this is a photo for Wadi Gimal. Wadi Gimal is a national park in Egypt. What activities can you see in the photo and we can do in our camping trip in Wadi El Gimal? You can see three things in this photo. So if you are going to go camping in Wadi El Gimal, what can you do? We can go mountain hiking or climbing. We can climb these mountains. We also can go in a cruise using this boat. And we also can go bird watching and watch different and new types of birds. And also we can hunt deers and other animals. These are some of the activities we can do in Wadi El Gimal. So imagine you are going to go on a school camping trip in the desert. You can only bring 5 items in your suitcase. What are you going to pack and why? What must have 5 items you are going to carry in your suitcase or in your backpack? These are the most important or the must have five items you need to include. You need to include warm clothes to stay warm at night. Remember, I have included a t-shirt in my bag. And also you need to include a torch so you can see in the dark. Don't forget to get your water bottle because you can stay dehydrated in the heat and then you will not find a place to buy water. And don't forget your sun hat to protect your face from the sun, and sure a camera or a phone with a good camera to take photos of the mountains and the animals there. Now, our friends from the school are going to go to Wadi El Gimal. You are going to listen and read our school camping trip. While you are reading and listening, let's try to find an answer to the question, why is it important to clean the campsite before leaving? Let's start. Next weekend, Our class is going to the beautiful Wadi Al Gimal Park for a school camping trip. We are going to pack our suitcases in with warm clothes, a torch, and a water bottle. Our teacher told us those who wanted to go on the trip, they need to receive their bus tickets today. She said the campsite is going to be crowded because another school is visiting too. When we arrive, we are going to set up our tents near some amazing mountains. Our teacher is going to teach about desert plants and animals. In the evening, we are going to sit around a campfire and tell stories. I am going to take lots of photos to share happy moments with my family. The next morning, we are going to hike on a natural trail and look for special birds before we leave. We are going to clean the campsite carefully to keep it clean. This is going to be my first camping trip, and I think it's going to be so much fun. So, what our friends are going to do in the campsite when they arrive? What are the teachers going to do? Yes, the teacher is going to teach them about deserts and plants and animals there. They are going to spend a time around a campfire. They are going to take photos and they are going to tell stories. But there is something very important before they leave. They are going to clean the campsite. So, is it important to clean the campsite before leaving? Sure, it is. So, why is it important? It's important for three main reasons. First, because when you clean the campsite, you are protecting the wildlife. How? If you leave the food that humans eat in the rubbish there in the campsite, this can make wild animals sick because they are not used to the food the humans eat. Or they can lose their ability to find their own food because they may get used to the remains of the human food. Also, we can leave some plastic bags or plastic cans. Some pieces of plastic can harm and kill the animals and the birds if they swallow them. So it's important for protecting the wildlife. It's also important for preventing pollution because if we leave rubbish there, rubbish won't stay as it is forever. It also will not remain in the same place. So the wind in the desert can carry the plastic bag and other rubbish for miles. It will spread litter across the national park. Something else is important because this is to respect others. Others may be the wildlife, others may be plants and animals, and others who are coming after you in the campsite. So it's very important to keep the campsite clean before leaving it. Now, I'd like you to look at these words from the text. Look, listen, and please repeat after me. Torch, torch, a campsite, a campsite, campfire, campfire, hike, hike, trail, trail. These are the most important vocabulary in the lesson. So this is a torch, which is a flashlight, which you use to see in the dark. Also, this is a campsite, and a campsite is some tents or wood things in which you can spend some time in the desert. And the campfire is what we lit in the evening to sit around, tell stories, and joy. And see, this person is hiking. He is walking, but not walking as you walk in the streets. It's also, he is walking in this trail. It's a path. It's a way where you can practice walking sport. These are the most important five words from the text. And now we are going to match the words to their meaning. These are the words on the left, and these are the meaning on the right. But these words are not in the correct order. So a torch is not the path through which you can walk in the desert or a country. So please take just a minute to match the words to their meaning. Now, let's check. A torch is a portable electric lamp or flashlight, something you can carry to help you lead the way. A campsite is a specific area where tents are set up, and a campfire is the fire that you made at the camp for warmth and storytelling. And hiking is a long walk in nature or on a trail. And a trail is a path through which you can cross a desert or a country. We have some questions about the reading text. Our first question is, where is the class going? Can you remember where is the class going? The class is going to travel to the beautiful Wadi al Gimal Park to camp there. What are they going to bag? They are going to pack their suitcases. They are going to take warm clothes, a torch, and water. Why will the campsite be crowded? The campsite will be crowded because they are not the only school who is visiting the base. There is another school visiting it at the same time. What are they going to do in the evening? They are going to sit around the campfire and tell stories. And what are they going to do the next morning? They are going to clean, they are going to hike and look for special birds. These were 5 questions on the text. Now, let's check if these questions of these sentences are true or false based on the text. The class is going to travel to the beach for camping. Are they going to camp on the beach? Sure, it's false. They are going to camp in the desert in Wadi al Gimal National Park. They need to receive their bus tickets for the trip. True, because if they didn't get the bus tickets, they won't be able to go on the trip. Only their school is going to the campsite. False, because the campsite will be crowded because there is another school going to camp there. You are going to clean the campsite before leaving. Yes, it's true. They must do this because to protect the wildlife. Now, with another question, and we have some sentences, and you are going to choose the correct answer. First one, what is the main purpose of the class trip? Is it to visit museum, or to go shopping in the city, or to have a school camping adventure, or to study at a library? The main purpose of the school class trip is to have a school camping adventure. Number 2, what activities are they going to do in the evening? Are they going to swim in a lake, watch a movie, sit around the campfire and tell stories, play football? They are going to sit around the campfire and tell stories. What are the students going to do on the nature trail? Are they going to look for birds, or set up their tents, or clean the campsite, or receive their bus ticket? They are going to look for special birds there. Now we have another activity and with some questions to answer about the text. And number 1, why is it important to pack a torch and a bottle for the camping trip? Remember, our friends, these were among the 5 top things or must-have things they should carry. It's important because a torch is going to help them have a light. Will help them see what's inside the tent and around them. It will also help them find their way at night, stay safe in the dark. And the water bottle is important. It's why not only important, it's vital. Without it, they can dehydrate and die. Because in the desert, the desert is very dry and very hot. So it's necessary to get some water because when they are active, when they walk, they need to walk and drink water. Number 2, why is it important to learn about desert plants and animals? It's important because this will help them have a lot of information about the environment. When they are environmentally aware. They can learn about the wildlife. They can understand the nature, help them, and learn how to survive in the environment. And this will help them protect their natural habitat. It's also important for safety to know what type of plants and animals there so they can avoid dangerous things. Now, I'd like you to look at these photos. What can you see? Yes, a rabbit runs. How does the rabbit run? He runs quickly. He runs quickly. What can you see now? Yes, there are some children, and the children are singing. How are the children singing? They are singing loudly. What is this kid doing? He's taking a picture. How does he look? He looks happy. Also, he sings. How does the kid sing? He sings happily. And finally, what is this man doing? Yes, he is cleaning the place and he is cleaning it carefully. He is cleaning the beach carefully. I'd like now to look at these words quickly, loudly, happily, carefully. As you see, each word has two colors, one in red and one in blue. The one in red is quick, loud, happy, careful. What are these words? These words are adjectives. What's an adjective? These words, quick, loudly, happy, carefully, describe people, describe animals. But when we add ly, it doesn't describe the rabbit. It describes how he runs. He runs quickly. Loudly describe how they sing. They sing loudly. And also, he sings happily. And he cleans carefully. So we can see an adjective plus ly. When we add an ly to the adjective, it is not an adjective anymore. Doesn't describe a person or a thing. It describes the way the verb is done. And that's why we call it an adverb. An adverb. So we are going to talk about adverbs. Okay? And we are not going to talk alone. We have some friends who are from Wajil Gimel who are going to tell us how adverbs are formed. These are our friends from Wajil Gimel. They are some dears. They said that when you add ly to the adjective, it's an adverb. Is it generally like this? No. An adverb is formed from adjectives plus ly, like quiet, quick, strong, and so on. Quiet, quietly, quick, quickly. Now we have some sentences, and in each sentence there are some words. I'd like you to circle the adverbs. Which word is an adverb? Yes, bravo. It's the words that end in ly. So what are we going to do? We are going to circle the adverbs or the words that have ly. So the children laughed loud or loudly. They laugh loudly. She walked quiet or quietly at the library. She walked quietly. Freddy solved the puzzle quickly or quick and smiled. Freddy solved the puzzle quickly. My brother plays football happily or happily. The artist painted the picture carefully. These are the adverbs. These are words that include ly or end in ly, and these are the adverbs. Now we have some adjectives which are slow, and In order to change it into an adverb, it will be slowly, quiet, quietly, brave, bravely, strong, strongly. Now we are going to finish, or fill in the blanks with words from the list. What is the list? The list are these 5 words: quietly, bravely, strongly, slowly, and happily. Now let's start reading the text. The injured man walked to the chair. How does the injured man walk to the chair? He walked slowly. Why? Because he is injured. He is sick. So he needs to walk slowly. Number 2, please close the door so you don't wake the baby. The baby is sleeping. So be careful or quiet while you are closing the door. Close the door quiet. Number 3, the soldier fights to protect his country. The soldier bravely fights to protect his country. I I recommend it so much to study for the text. The old man climbed the hill strongly. He was very strong. Now it's time to do some writing. We have been listening, we have been reading, and we have been speaking about Wedge Gimel and our friends. Now let's do something different, and we are going to write an email. This is not the first time we write an email. We wrote an email before, and the email we wrote before was about a sick leave. I'd like you to read this email. From Rami to Max, invitation to visit Egypt. Dear Max, I hope you are doing well. I miss you so much. I want to invite you to visit Egypt this summer. It's an amazing country with lots of fun places to see. You must visit the Great Pyramids of Giza. They are so big and old. You can also ride a boat on the Nile River and see the beautiful Red Sea. Don't forget to try Egyptian food, like kushari. It's delicious. My family and I will show you around. I promise you will have the best time. Please let me know if you can come. I can't wait to see you. Your friend Rami. This is the email we are going to write something like today. Who is the email? Rami. Who is the email for? Max. What is the email about? Is invitation. And now, can you remember this email from Karim to Rami? Karim to Rami wrote an email to Rami and told him to tell him that he is sick and he was going to have a sick leave. Can you see the difference? Yes. The one on the left is a formal email and formal email. You are writing it to a friend. And the one on the right is a formal email. You are writing it to ask for a leave. What is the difference and what is the similarity? For example, each email or both emails have 5 main parts. They have from the email address of the person who wrote the email, Rami and Karim, and they have the person who will receive or get the email, Max and Rami, and also there is a subject. This one was an invitation, while this one was a sick leave. Both start with the word dear, but here, dear Max and dear Mr. Rami. Each one starts with a greeting, and each one ends with a closer sentence. Look at the way he talked to Max. He told him, Dear Max, I hope you are doing well. I miss you so much because this is his friend. While Rami told him that, "Dear Mr. Rami, I am writing to let you know that I am not feeling well. It's serious. It's not friendly." So an email for invitation is something informal. You write to a friend, clear the greeting is friendly and the closing is friendly, but the formal email isn't like that. Now, let's look at the parts of the email. We have from Rami to Max and the invitation, and this is the body of the email and the closing and the signature. Yes, these are the main parts: sender, receiver, subject, body, closing, and signature. Now, who stood in the email? Rami, Max, invitation. These are the parts of the email. Now it's your turn. You are going to complete this email with your own information. And this is the email which you are going to fill in and identify the parts. So, with a greeting, who are you going to greet? You are going to greet Emma. "Dear Emma, I hope you are doing well. Emma is my friend and I'm going to invite her to visit Egypt. I want you to I want to invite you to visit Egypt." Where in Egypt? Alexandria. "You must see the Bibliotheca Alexandrina because it's one of the world's wonders. We can also visit the citadel. And don't forget to invite her for food. Don't forget to try falafel. It's my favorite. And please let me know if you can. I can't wait to see you. And this is your friend, Mona." Now, we are going to write an email with 30 to 40 words to a friend in America inviting him to visit Egypt. "I am Ali and I am going to invite Alex to visit Egypt." So I told him that, I wrote to him that, "Dear Alex, I hope you are doing well. I'd like to invite you to visit Egypt. I think you should visit Egypt soon. We can go to Wadi al Park. It's very exciting. We can hike on a natural trail and go on a boat. Don't forget to eat traditional Bedouin bread around a campfire. It will be so much fun. Please let me know when you will come. Write back soon, your friend Ali." So in my email, I suggested a place which is Wadi al-Gimal. I suggested activities to do there, like hiking on natural trail, and also I invited him to some traditional food of this area. Now we are going to check if our email was correct or not. Did I start my email with the word "dear"? Yes, I told him, "Dear Alex, I hope you are doing well." Did I include the invitation to visit Egypt? Yes, I did. "I'd like you to visit Egypt. I think you should visit Egypt next month." Did I mention some places to visit? Yes. Wadi al-Gimal, hike on a natural trail. Did I add some Egyptian food? Yes. Traditional Bedouin bread. Did I ask the friend to reply soon? Yes. Let me know when you will come. Did I sign? Yes. I told him, write back soon and Ali. Is there any spelling mistakes? No. So I checked my email well. Don't forget to revise the spelling of the words because sometimes when you include some misspellings, this will change the meaning. Now, this is the end. We came to the end of our session today. We have talked about Wadi Gimal, beautiful Wadi Gimal National Park, and the activities we can do there. And also, we talked about how to write an email invitation for a friend. I hope you have enjoyed our lesson today. Look forward to see you next time. Goodbye.